Hey guys, Dean Graziosi, welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. It's an honor, a privilege, a pleasure to have you here. I'm in my backyard right now shooting some videos, and I wanted to shoot this one specifically for you, and I want you to think about future-proofing your life. What does that mean? You know, technology is moving so fast right now. I was just at an event last week with Peter Diamandis, the author of Abundance. He's the creator of the X Prize. He was the one that put up the money for the first ship that went into orbit that wasn't part of NASA or part of a government. Like, the guy is just unbelievable. He's such a visionary and showed where we're going. You know, right now there's 100 cars in Pittsburgh, Ubers, that are driving themselves. They're driverless cars. Ford is making driverless cars. They're thinking that Uber alone in 6 or 7 years will be 100% driverless. There's 1 million Uber drivers. Technology right now, robots are going to be cleaning our house, not in 100 years, like in 10. Robots are taking over factories. So what that means is a lot of jobs are going to be lost, a lot of scarcity, a lot of people getting scared, uncertain times. But really, the foundation of all success isn't the magic widget, the magic pill that gets you rich, the lucky invention. All success starts with our habits. All successful people don't worry about the change. They embrace it. They want it. Peter Diamandis is on stage and say, do you see how amazing this is? But what you have to think about is, how do you future-proof your life? How do you future-proof your income? What are some of the things that you can do to make sure you're in a job that's sustainable? You create a business that's sustainable. All of those are kind of, to me, abundant. They're everywhere. But what happens is, when you back up 5 or 6 steps, that's where it all starts. It all starts with an abundant mindset. It all starts with having a vision and clarity on what you really want out of your life. It all starts with not working on your weaknesses and gaining your confidence. It all starts with knowing why you want more. And it starts with having the habits that make you not overcome, but thrive during these uncertain times. So my message for today is this: stop worrying about technology. Stop worrying about the crazy politicians in today's world. Stop letting the news affect you. Stop letting the outside world control your knobs, turn you up, turn you down. Here's what I'd love for you to focus on over the next week. I say this a lot in a lot of different ways. I just started it in a different way today, because you can future-proof your life by not letting those thoughts that the future is bad live inside your head. If we focus on what could go wrong, if we focus on robots and technology taking our job, we get small. What I want you to start doing is think how you can go big, how you can open up and say, what is this amazing technology? 1 billion people going to be coming online over the next 10 years. All these changes, this amazing technology, how can you step out in front of it? How can you be a part of something people will always need? How can you look at it through glasses where it's half full, where you can look at it through an abundance state rather than a scarcity state? Guys, this blog is really about how you can go through each day without suffering and worrying, and how you can go finding excitement and joy. When you go online, instead of going down a thread of how the world's going to hell in a handbasket, find and continue on the things that show you that the world is progressing, that we're getting smarter, that we're getting more connected, that us being one, being united, being bonded can allow all of us to grow. I think this might be one of my least specific weekly wisdoms, but it may be one of the most important. I am around people so much, and in so many areas, even going to my kids' baseball games or going to a school function, I'll be around 10 adults, and 10 people are talking and looking through scarcity glasses. All of them are nervous and scared, and that's okay. But listen, life is going to happen anyway. Technology is going to happen anyway. We can focus on what's wrong with it or how can it hurt us, and that's how we feel, that's how we act, and that's what we get. Or we can find a way to find abundance out of it, find joy out of it, find excitement about the future. And with that, you will find the path that will create wealth, will create joy. If you're one of my real estate students, everybody will always need real estate. If you're not in real estate, whatever it is you do, find the angle. If you're in the life coaching business, everybody will always need life coaching, high performance coaching. That's 2 of 1 million things you could be doing that are future-proof. But the biggest thing I wanted to share today, what really future-proofing your life means, is having the right state of mind, being the observer of your thoughts, and find a way to focus on the future, not dragging that anchor of your past behind you. That's my message for today. This is Dean Graziosi. You can always grab my book at deansfreebook.com. That's deansfreebook.com. My New York Times bestseller is there. It's free. And I'll talk to you next week.